Hi, my name is Idris and I want to welcome you in our today's learning episode. Happy to have everyone. First, I want to thank everyone that is encouraging us, that is learning from us in how to do tourism as a business. I've had concerns from my industry colleagues, especially on what activities that must be done post tourism travel shows. You remember we've been talking about tourism business marketing, and one of them is attending travel fairs, call them trade shows, right? And I must say, since the year began, 2024, we've had a number of tourism shows, call them exhibitions if you want. And people have gone to ITB German, people have been to World Travel Market Africa that is actually concluding right now. We've also had virtual shows, right, besides the physical shows. But if you remember that the essence of participating in a tourism travel show, one of the biggest one is to interact with industry key players, what we call partners or agents, and there are so many reasons why one would probably be part of a travel show. And we've already said that before you choose to be part of that show that you think about, do research. Research is very important. Who are the buyers that are attending? Because you are moving in as a seller. So if you've succeeded in doing your intense research, right, then you're qualified probably to go for that show. But we are here not to look at pre-show attendance or travel show attendance. We are here to discuss post-travel show activities. Because now this is where the biggest business element lies in, because we've looked at about 3 phases of travel show. We have the pre-activities, we've got the on-site activities, and this includes meeting physically with the agent that you think about, or probably present your product to a buyer. You talk to him. Probably it can take you about 10 to 15 minutes to talk to that person. But the biggest activity would be probably happening after the show, and this is what we want to. So we are here to give you some tips on post-show activities. And look, I've had so many concerns. Recently I was chatting with my friend, probably she told me, Idris, I was at ITB. I met a number of people. Trust me, I was guaranteed of business, but I have not had any business. Now, one, it is too early for someone that was at ITB to complain. We are in April, ITB was almost around early or mid-March. So it's too early too. But let's assume you were at ITB last year and you still have a problem. Probably you don't have business. I've had so many colleagues that travel shows need regular attendance. No. However, I'm not saying do not frequent these travel shows. Maybe a supplier would love to see you a number of times to have that confidence, right? But let me take you through the key activities that probably would help you get business every after the show. And mark you, these are very, very important. Now, while at the show, try as much as you can to collect a database of emails, even telephone numbers. I have seen during the show, you can be approached by someone and someone says, I don't have a business card. You have a notebook. Ask that person to write his email down, probably the WhatsApp number as well, because you need to keep close contact with that person. Could be an agent. You need to say hi every morning, good morning, how is business is going? Is there anything that you think that we can help you to see how you can sell this destination? We are planning virtual call sessions to train our agents. Do you think you have a good time? And then probably we can help you, or we have a sales team that we can train through product knowledge, all that, right? Now, the email that we are collecting, other than the WhatsApp, we're going to feed into our newsletter or email marketing campaign strategy that we are using. Probably we're using MailChimp. You'll go add that email into the MailChimp account, right? And then that person should be able to hear from you on a monthly basis. You must be able to get reliable, probably authentic content that you're going to be sending out to these people. Because email marketing is proven as the best marketing strategy that you could ever use to communicate to your customers. Now, you've collected a number of emails from your agents. Put them in a MailChimp account. Find good content that you're going to send out. Now, the question is, what type of content are we going to send out? Now, let me tell you, agents are looking at prices of your products. They are looking at nothing else. However, they are also looking at new experiences, new products that have come up within a particular destination, new lodges or new resorts or new hotels that you're probably that have been developed. So, in other words, you are their ears on the ground. You must give them information, travel advisory, anything new about the destination that you're actually presenting to them. They'll really love to hear from you. But how are you going to do that? Now, the biggest mistake that you do, you come back with a bundle of emails, you sit down, you follow up. Hi, we met at ITB, my name is so-and-so, company A, attached are some of the itineraries. Okay, cool. Down the road, 3-4 months, nothing they have heard from you. Remember, someone is using an email marketing strategy. He's communicating with your agent. And this person may not have gone to a travel show. Maybe he landed on his email somehow, somewhere, through another database, right? So the person is communicating twice a month. You know, he's sending new updates, losses on his own, and these are the prices. Probably sending reliable, say, travel tips, what you missed last month, all that, you know. And probably you've disappeared off, you know, from the agent in terms of email arrangement. You know, yours is too far to be gotten as well. But look, the most important thing is to keep in touch with your agent using the email marketing strategy. Get those emails, collect them, feed them in the database, start the email campaign. Once in a while, you can get those emails and probably start sending greetings and, you know, add a small message of confidence that, you know, you guys are still open, you exist, and of course there must be a sell element within, because all in all, you must have a sell element in whatever content that you're sending. However much you could have very reliable content to send out, but revenue is justified. You must get revenue out of what you're sending. So don't forget to add a package, discounted something. Agents really love offers, you know. Anytime you have that, trust me. So engage your agents all the time through the email marketing strategy. We've talked about the WhatsApp. WhatsApp is very important. Trust me. Speak to your agent every day, because you got these numbers, right? Do not miss out a chance if you happen to get a WhatsApp number from your agent or probably a potential agent. Check on him. It's been a while. Is there anything wrong? Check on him, right? So that is one way that will help you probably be able to keep close tabs. And this agent will be able to remember you very easily. You know, be committed. You know, don't raise high expectations of any particular show, because you may get disappointed. You know, sometimes when you think that you're going to a particular show, you must get a lot of business. No, the post activities matter. So what are you doing after the show? To me, if I happen to be at the show, my best interest would be to collect as many emails as I can. Now, let me give you a tip. While at the show, do not miss out those travel magazines or manuals that you find probably at the entrance or what. They carry very good emails. You never know, you know. See an email, see business. Come back home, reorganize yourself, have those emails in order, feed them in your account, start communicating. It's through this engagement of the newsletter that you're going to be probably doing bi-monthly. You could choose to do 2 at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month. You know, then that consistency of giving out good content to these agents, trust me, they will come on board and they will jump on board. Make sure you present what your brand contains. So I wanted to give you that as a key post activity on the trade show. When you're able to do that, right, ask your agents for a good time for probably an online session. They like to probably hear from destinations that they are marketing. Make sure you include new things within that call session. That we're gonna talk about A, B, C, D, right? So it will give them confidence as you being the best travel advisor that keeps them updated all the time. And what happens after that? Business. And we have that inquiry coming through, money will come to your account. I hope you've learned something today about post-travel show activities. Pre and on-site activities, they matter. But if you do not organize yourself so well on post-trade show activities, you lose entirely. So I want to wish you a very nice weekend. Probably we can catch up next week in our talkback session for the month of April. Thank you and have a blessed day, and bye-bye. I sign out.